Interesting how our resource in the city now. Yakasa about a lot of things for the past week when it comes to a friendly domino effect. Abu Dhabi, the kind of resource Albaniano within the last days of the transfer window. One here and that's one yesterday. Ubetimi ede ahope prako sign player bi enu kwan se wo sign. Na hwa no asoso atimi akwakoye hye. Bebu muso ye business bi a utimi se be enhance omu teams ni ye pa na Abu Dhabi. Anka Jose Mourinho kofa ne AS Roma team yi. Weekend ye hwe game ni wie ye no. Ye tie nkomo a odi fa game no na Abu Dhabi ni nsema na oka no tibi bo Tammy Abraham kakra. Na otibi bo Tammy Abraham no ne hu so sase tibi edibo team no. The question becomes Kwan be no mbefa so a ombe react as players by the way Jose Mourinho City kasa no. The biggest challenge awanya in the various teams awako so kakasa we are the kind of reaction that players ne the man no ahwa na kofa confusion the about dressing room because atia am obi ehunu so performance na oda na di o pitch no so no e wo so mo wani wu na enu mo na ehunu so ma confirm the signing of Belotti, which means oba be create a competition the Tammy Abraham. Tammy Abraham ko in the post match no so no gitum ye pass performance na ekoye. Ana Jose Mourinho ba no beka chese sa na Tammy Abraham wo kapa dia no na performance at the end of the day. We go ni si nchen a no a terrible and no a horrible because of that particular performance not dying edino. Na Belotti oba be remu into the setup no. A lot of things will have to go in for this particular player to become a top player for Jose Mourinho. But Jose Mourinho always work around certain characters. Na character no ebini Belotti. From a man servant to a top footballer, Aoba besi akan, Ediama Roma, Rome. From Nekurasia, you from where Casinate a suburb Begamo. Now, being an icon for Begamo no something to write home about because Yaka COVID-19 a Krope hit your Mokesepa and I said a city hit your Mokesepa was Begamo. Baby Atlanta wono. Now, and Chrono edi areho, bebre fise, and you pa bebre efimu. Na, we a footballer, one of the ways you can bring happiness to a certain town, especially with a small town like Casinete, a population of nipa 6,000, no, Belotti will need to start proving a point. Now, Abu Dhabi being a man servant at a cathedral, or a San Pagrazo di Coglari. Na, ana brante we esha se odi as man servant. Na, papa, amazing. Ano mame. Etun tade e restaurant ene nyoma ketekete ni hotels ni ade fa na no de na ko ha ni nua boy eno aduane ye chief chef na me so onye ska nansen na ni nua boy no the restaurant na be very popular in Italy, but the kind of character I'm talking about is how he's coming from a small village and wasiti abrewa braboma na papa pia no pass 7 no aba number 7 o papa baba na ni kotoye nyina bubu opo mo twaw ansa na mo nyina resign say eyade a omu ento omodwumadi omudi so he is the only provider in the family trying to make sure so betimi aye a lot to make sure say team ni betimi enyo success. Jose Mourinho will love to work around characters efie den kakra baby omu free ba no sabi ekurasi kakra ho nyoma edin wo so timi bo bransa no watimi achieve a lot, and Jose Mourinho working around a character like Belotti ebe bringing the best out of him because opebibi di akofie akose na busu animonyam opebibi e di akofie akose ni kuro keto e for Casinate for animonyam se emra COVID-19 ba amanfo wu bebre areho ba okro nim no at least watimi apepa ni suo kakra with a level of performance any anwa ho obetimi di abromo. It links so well because Rome and he being a Catholic and coming into the frame to make sure Senyoma betimi akoyama Roma no, he's the perfect fit for a papa friend Jose Mourinho to make sure say AS Roma ebetimi enyo results omope. Quickly near moving on to a yetima your friend West Ham. Ya hu so mo ko sign player friend Paqueta. Now the question I yebu say hu nyina na say na ka West Ham players mo bebre yi de. Who for now so mo team nim na wo Declan Rice mo team nim, wo Sushek mo team nim, wo Lanzini mo team nim a. Mo de Paqueta ye den. But Abu Dhabi, one West Ham team nim bia no, the double pivot omobo in Declan Rice and Sushek. They are very good omutimi tackle omutimi control possession, but they need somebody to link their midfield with attack. Tembiano is to close them kakraka. There's a big space within it. But where Branty way every bano, he has been unlucky because Obana on adaptation problem AC Milan. And Obana na AC Milan so soon share then you na so papa betimi aboa progression. But he's one fantastic player. If you look at Flamingo producing a lot of top quality stars on mobile Europe ba beji omudin. Out there di Nascimento. Ye betimi akasa about Zikomo in this particular aspect. These are top players. Okay, Junior Bayano.
Junior Bayano.
Confederations Cup 1997. Yes, on a Cafu, Roberto Carlos Mo, any Ademo, Cesar Sampaio, Mo Fifone Carlos Dunga, Junino Batista. That was a strong team. And Junior Bayano Munina free, a honor de pie by. Now there's a quest to look at how successful Paqueta is going to be at West Ham. The question becomes, Obetimi provided West Ham Domuhia in that particular tokrono mu person mo ni shame no so Obetima link the midfield attack na. This is where we will actually look at a secular data provided by the Athletic to help us. Yenina say you better understand what Paqueta will definitely add to a team at West Ham in the long run. Now this is for Lucas Paqueta, smarter scout. Can't see the Athletic Olympique Lyonnais. 1,418 minutes as a central attacking midfielder. He is 24 years. That means age one after Abu Dhabi. Anka yesha blue color no age na homa ni attacking qualities. Red color no age na honom edema ni defensive qualities. Green color no age na ho edema se team ni in possession as a midfielder there. Kwa afa sukuta ball. They will be sitting carry ball and all of these things no. And age na ho demand. But Abu Dhabi chat here there screen sudi. Oh yeah, attacking ni the Paqueta money more from kakra. Because we are graph ni dina 34, 12, 34 in terms of shot creation, the XG from ball progression 12, we checking the reception in opposition's box, and only there our reception opposition box, and they say the number of times we be receive ball, our opponent half and XG from ball progression, they say Abu, so for ball and so the ball, ne kwa ni man answer or pass the ball, and the more biya maneti me creative bibia, and also performance, ne to say. And Abu Dhabi was just a short creation, so both shorter. Normally, ana chances in that a tie deba. We from ye pa at mom na short volume. You book game or boss shot to do say. So go to a boss shot to do say. Abu Dhabi 36 over and is an attack in the or from kakra. But the defensive qualities, no. Once normally when teams will love to press her, almost expect some number 9, number 7, number 11, number 10. Everything press enough. It be a ye pa when the defending impact. You can't say defending impactor. Team no. Press it from the forefront, opponent add ball, or person pass it from the back. How obetimi abua a pressing no, a can be now abu and we are 73 over 100, which means if West Ham decides to press the opponent and now more try say on ball no every opponent in Sano on the first phase of opponents in the transition now, Paqueta ebe adi a lot. Ede amomo honum. Then you be the defensive defending intensity. Or run it do say or pressure do say or dream call pressure and speed to say or course they say how aggressive no city here. So attack here. And no 56 over 100. Then nearby disrupting opponent's move. Defending spaces. Very important. So the opponent need mobile pass beyond front to do. Oh, be careful because obet me intercepting in the first phase. Or J as na pass it. A choir supposed to go so ye day. And no 98 over 100. That means that is one of the greatest strength of Air Brantia. Your friend Air Paqueta. Then the ball recovers in interceptions. Olusuba Kwambe no Faso Koje. And also be so passable. How strong is he? Even in the second phase and the third phase, Kwame no befa so SCC that particular kind of passes they go through. Or ranking 68 over 100. That is the quality Paqueta gives you from the part defending intensity. And I say, obetimi aboa mo betimi defend ye. Then obeba in possession because a key said the clan Rice kutabo. Na so she kutabo a. Why no mu release ye man? And no mo kotake no mo jebo na why no mu jemu dia man? Omo jemu mani pakro na dia na ni pakro ni betimi di ball na ye. In possession, omo kutabo no mo pass a dia na Paqueta. And they become game no, and then the green color. Abu Dhabi where link up play volume. And then the greater strength. Me pass ball amount. No me jina ye no ma jima there 1-2. No me remu ha. No ma pass the amount. He's very swift. And then no a tiny players free ball when the opponent midfielders ne attackers free ball bebre. And Paqueta rank here on 96 over 100. So these are some of the greatest strengths you expect from Paqueta. So Babi Remu, Ediama West Ham or the Bemo correct balance in terms of the link up with the midfield. Once the make us say Nipo Bejina Tokun are linking between midfield and attack. And then the link up volume. And was Bebre. This is the kind of player.
Position man.
Yes, or a central attacking midfielder. Oh, okay. So in a 4-2-3-1 formation for a Yetima, your friend West Ham or no, and the Bebo as the number 10, and in behind either Skamaka or Michel Antonio as a center forward. Now Abu Dhabi, me say team back only ni ye business abe brepa ye Barcelona fiwi. Omo pe player omo say team can easy but o ko player. Omo betimi achiro ye pa. Na Abu Dhabi, I feel so sad for it me friend Chelsea. Omo ni abre wo Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang ho. Ba Barcelona djumedi omo ni omo di no ene kobra ochina say 30 million euros yenye yebema 22 but mo ko be player ho anoma kwakofa. You see there are 2 clubs in this particular summer window who have done like splendid job. Ayas, because Ayas a team here Kupi in and around 167 million euros only for Manchester United. One turnover 127. The Abu Dhabi afu omu players ngwa no credit me atra omu annual turnover. But Barcelona de no so akoye opewe an nsaka. Kwa ne nsa befa so asa aka no ontwa kese, obetwa kakra bi no afa no de ne ko. Okoto ne de so na wo bre. And how they are stressing Chelsea no. Abofu no kakra na sabi let me say Jumedi no mudi no mo mpa say results be ko yama omo because the plan is to make sure say results be ko yama man for stadium na mention like man for ato and people are going to see too. If results go well it's going to be fine.
They are doing very well.
They are doing very well. They are doing very well. They are doing very well. They are doing very well.
Yeah, kono.
They are doing very well. Omo game pa. But Abu baby ejina yi. Any the omudi Obama young in Chelsea Jumedi.
Some passports.
Next season their marketing be tough. Unless they become successful. And yes, transfer market no money amount for be prepare. Amount for be brace for them.
Mate.
Sumpa TV. Emma Aketriapa.